All right. Let's do it. So I'll actually give it a little bit of time before we actually do what I want to do. So it took me up to 33 levels to realize that I could actually evolve my Nuzleaf. I love it. I love it. I love this game. Because I really did not realize that it actually evolves via Leaf Stone. So with that being said, we're going to actually have access to a ship tree pretty early on. But as we can tell, nothing has really changed. Our Pokemon are still relatively the same, but that's okay. Like, honestly, the only thing I'd really like to have would, like, maybe switch out one of these for, like, a water type. But aside from that, I'm actually pretty relatively happy. All right, so let's continue into our journey here, shall we? Let's see. I mean, I remember we got to this lab and nothing else really much happened. How is he not seeing us? Like, how is he not seeing us right now? That's insane. But this actually gives me time to change Pokemon as well. So, Ursaring, I mean, D's is fine. I kind of want to, like, evolve Shiftry before 34, so that's actually kind of fine. Let's do a power play here, actually. All right. Above here is a factory and all-important control machine. I cannot let you pass, even if it takes inches off my chest. What? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Takes inches off my chest? What? I'm not fighting him, are we? No, we can't possibly be fighting. Oh, we made a good call. We made a really good call, especially with the Golduck being there, so we can just simply use something else. Yo, Stu, welcome to the stream, man. It's great to see you. Hope you are doing well, dude. How is your day going so far? Because I believe you actually just wake up at this time, yeah? Hopefully you have a good, fun day coming up, dude. Actually, yeah, because I think it's Saturday for you, right? Should be Saturday for you? The Hypnotop should pretty much go down in one shot, which is really good. I don't really remember Hypnotomp actually being a pretty good Pokemon, so all things considering. Ooh, both 34. Let's go. Deli with the Hydrate. Yo, I'm going to use BCAs, but it should suffice. It should suffice. But welcome, Deli. Welcome, Josiah. It's great to see you all. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Hopefully you guys have some fun plans for the weekend upcoming, because I know it's going to be everybody's weekend besides mine. I woke up and dreamt about Splatoon 3. Oh, dude, are you excited for Splatoon 3? Honestly, like, I'm surprised they announced it. Like, I would not have expected Splatoon 3 to actually showing up. How's your Friday going? Pretty interesting. Little funny story. So, with Steam, you can buy and give people games, right? So, and again, I use Steam a lot. And I bought my friend a game on Steam, and my bank account was like, yo, this is looking sus. Did you do this? I'm like, yeah. Like, oh, okay, cool. So, I guess me trying to do something good, like, evolved in my bank, just being like, dude, this is sus. Mine's pretty good since our school gave away chocolate milk. I mean, dude, chocolate milk is pretty good. Like, I remember used to enjoying chocolate milk a lot before. Like, I started making feeling pretty weird. Got half a gallon's worth of milk, dude. Do not drink it all at once. That could be really bad, man. That could be really bad. Everything all right, Stu? All right, let's see. Tyler, welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you all so much for dropping in right away. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing good, Tyler. It's always good to see you. Ooh, a double Shadow Pokemon. We can totally go for this. Let's go. So, okay, so Venomoth is going to be... Venomoth or Weeping Bell are actually pretty good, too. Blue Gator, welcome. I am so sorry for what I did to you, but it's great to see you as always. You're an awesome person. Get a lot of extra milk since there's only a third of the kids attending school in person. I mean, that makes sense. Again, COVID-19, social distancing, remote learning, all that good stuff. And I'm assuming that some people like just don't feel comfortable with their kids going back to school yet. Raptor, welcome. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Had a bank thing happen. I noticed somehow someone sent me 1,000 in my savings account. I had no idea what it was. And I was an error, but I went to the bank. It was up. Interesting. Believe it or not, my wife. Ooh, first try. Let's go. Believe it or not, my wife actually had something similar. Like, my wife received a cash app of like $400. I'm like, yeah, we gotta report this. We're not gonna believe it. We're gonna report this. I can always regain Weeping Bell. That's fine. We can get it later. Because Mirror B is a thing. But I mean, we got Venomoth, so Venomoth's actually pretty cool. And I don't really think like grass is gonna be super imperative in this game, so I'm just gonna roll with what we got. But hopefully everybody's having a great day, morning, afternoon, whatever time zone it is for you. I hope you guys are having a fantastic time right now. Okay, so we can go up there. There's also a weird door. Yeah, we don't need to save. Like, we still have, like, almost full health and everything. Ooh, is this actually... Wait, TM26. That's Earthquake, right? Did we just seriously pick up Earthquake? Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. Damn. This is a good stream so far. I am pretty psyched about this. But before we go any further, I do want to do something, actually. I do want to do something. So, let's get out the items here. Again, did not realize it took me this long to evolve these, but let's go. Bobby, welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. Hope you are doing well. How are you doing this morning, afternoon, or evening? It's time to evolve D's into D's nuts. Let's go. And then, like, he'll evolve, like, get another level, like, right afterwards, too. So, I've never had a shift tree. We're gonna see how all this goes. Yo, ATM, dude, welcome to the stream, man. Great to see you. What are you doing up this point, dude? Like, doing Warzone, Hearthstone? What's on your agenda, my dude? But there we go. We got Shift Tree right off the bat. We're also getting super pretty cool stuff with, like, Earthquake, which is really nice. Doing well, and you? I'm doing pretty good. I appreciate for asking. So far, we've been having some really good stuff going on in the stream. It's my Sunday, unfortunately, but you know what? I've had a pretty good weekend, thanks to just some of the best streams I've had in a while. Thank you for asking. All right, so I don't really use Swift, but then again, Sand-Attack is also kind of meh. Yeah, I'll just give it to Shadow Ball and get rid of Sand-Attack. I mean, Sand-Attack is just something I usually like, kind of like just stall things out for trying to capture Pokemon. We can always just switch Pokemon out. I kind of want to hold on to Earthquake until I get an idea of who I actually want to have access to it, because that's just such a powerful move. Yo, Ravidi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Metal Brigade, and thanks to that, we are almost 3 followers away from 400 followers. That's insane. I need to figure out something to do for 400 followers. So if people have any suggestions, lay them on the chat. I'd love to hear about them. Okay, now all there is to adjust the voltage. Let me see. Where's the system leveler, huh? Whoops, I left it on my desk. That's not smart. Oh, hi! You came just at the right time. If you're not busy, can you run a little errand for me? Go downstairs and grab the system lever that is sitting on my desk. Sure, I would love to do that. Let's do it. Doing good, finishing up on East. That's how we say it, right? East Origin, about 13 hours in. And there's 3 routes, but I'll save those for later. Dude, go for it, man. Do it. Like, again, I was playing Crystar, and after I learned there's like 5 different technical routes, after like kind of like marathoning through, I'm like, okay, we gotta take a break. So I just have to go downstairs. KFC game. I mean, the thing is, Stu, I did play the KFC dating simulator game. It's a fantastic time. I loved it. I had a lot of fun with it. Made a video about it. I'll probably get a poll going on. Honestly, I would not mind replaying the KFC dating simulator just because that was kind of a fun time and a half. We've achieved technological breakthrough, transforming many Pokemon to Shadow Pokemon at the same time, unlike the old slow way. That's how we managed to deal with all the Pokemon from the SS Libra in this short time. We'll keep doing it too. If anyone tries to meddle in our fantastic plan, this is what happens. Oh, that's fine. Now 4-day streams in a row. I mean, maybe, but I would have to like plan ahead for it. Drew Stu could do Tuesday or Friday. I mean, I would have to plan up for it, just because, again, financial obligations of working a 9-to-5 30 job that solely sucks your soul away without providing any benefits. Just kidding. Takes up time, but I can always see about trying to do like some PTO or something like that. I know earlier in the stream today when we were doing Super Mario Maker 2, I was like kind of like kicking around the idea of doing Smash Brothers Ultimate. Maybe we can do something like that. Because I mean, a lot of people seem to have Smash Brothers Ultimate. Those are kitty numbers. 8 hours for 400. Yo, like if only I could like just like have Matthew McConaughey like go, those are rookie numbers. Yeah, pump them up. But I mean, Raptor, I would totally love to do longer streams. It's just unfortunately I don't have the means of doing so. Just because, again, when I say I stream out of my laundry room, that is not an understatement. It's actual fact. And, you know, people gotta do laundry, man. People gotta do laundry. I think bikes should be fine. Somebody had to play this below. I'll have to look into it first, man. I'll look into it first. But, I mean, I've seen other streamers like Ramen242 stream, and it does seem like a pretty good time. Plus, everybody can join it, which is really nice. Then again, if we do that, then we can't do the Colonel Sanders dating simulator, and that's a finger-looking good dating simulator. Yeah, everybody can play it then. Kind of like Among Us has like a free game, which is really nice. I do like stuff like that. So Vileplume's going in hot with but that's okay. Oh, let's go. No, what am I doing? What am I doing, Metallic? I actually can get good at this game for a second, right? Thunder Punch is Antler, and we'll use Psychic on Vileplume. Don't mind me, gonna lurk and watch Grown and Baby. Dude, that sounds like a very questionable but funny time, dude. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for dropping in, Deli. Is that video sponsored by Gerber? Is it sponsored by Gerber? Let's go. 35 for both of them. Let's go. Found a good solution to online smashes you thought if you were able to play the game more effectively. Ooh, dude, do tell. What has ATM stumbled across the confines of Twitter and other social media? I mean, I do have an Ethernet cable, like, you know, plugged directly from my Switch, but I'm not sure if that's actually enough, you know? Because, kind of like what people are mentioning earlier, it's, like, again, if somebody has, like, not super good internet, then everybody else suffers, too. But, you know, I get it. We'll just take out Granville first. We'll just take out, oh, still have to take out Granville. Good job, Espeon. 10 out of 10, Espeon. Good job. Never mind. You get a 9 out of 10. That was still a pretty good attack, though. Because, like, I was going through, like, Smash's, like, DLC, and I love how they added the Persona 4 and 3 character outfits, so I actually decided to pick them up, but I kind of want to start playing with them as well. Yeah, it's a USB to Ethernet cable, but I tested it out. It helped me. Dude, sweet. I actually have one. I ordered out one not too long ago, so maybe I can just give it a little bit more testing, because I think I only did like a few games with it. But that's good, dude. Like, it also just speeds up, like, downloads really as well. So cameras going to be Shockwave. Dude, like, I would totally be happy with Waluigi being, like, in a base game of Smash, but for a DLC character? Actually, no, I'd be okay with that. Like, why did I use Shadow Ball? Like, why did I use Shadow Ball? Am I, like, just too tired? What was I gonna say? Like, honestly, when it comes with the DLC characters, when they add to Smash, personally, I would like for them to just add characters who have not yet been represented in Smash before. So what I mean by that, like, for example, when they added the hero from Dragon Quest, that was super cool. Because, again, no Dragon Quest characters yet. When they added Banjo-Kazooie, that was super cool as well. Because, again, Microsoft is Microsoft. But when they added, like, Pyra to Smash Bros., I'm like, okay, this is fine. I mean, we don't have a lot of Xenoblade representation, so let's go. That's fine. Wait, you're that kid that dropped the sun on SS Libra. I see now. You know far too much about Cypher and more than you need to know. If there's nothing done about you, then 98% likelihood this factory, the Shadow Pokemon will plan will be endangered. Yo, the professor even came with us too. Everyone wants to like make big bucks with them. I mean, what are they making like premium DLC? In that event, the danger to Cypher goes up to a whopping 54%. I suppose it will coax you into giving up the chase right here and now. Oh yeah, this is a guy who's like super analytical. But that's fine. That's fine. We have Shiftry on our side. Shed Inja. Interesting. Alright, alright. We should be able to do this. I mean, if they do make Waluigi, it would probably just be a little bit similar to how Wario operates, but probably much faster. Shed Inja. I'm trying to think, because I need to use money. I need to not money, but I need to use an attack that's super effective against Shed Inja due to Wonder Guard. I don't think it's flying. I think it's Bug and Ghost or something like that. So I'm gonna punch that, and we'll Psychic Shed Inja. Wait, what? That wasn't super effective? I thought Shed Inja was a Ghost type. I guess I could try using Thunder Punch. Try Thunder Punch. More money for Nintendo. I mean, Nintendo is getting a ton of money constantly if you think about it, because again, Pokemon Go is still a thing, a force to be reckoned with. I'm pretty sure it's still one of the highest mobile games out there for sure. Let's go with Edgelord. Maybe he'll be super effective against and plus, also people are paying for the, you know, the Nintendo, like, online support. Like, $20 pretty much per household. That's a lot, especially with, like, how many Switch games have been sold. It's insane. Cool. All right, so let's see. Nintendo's getting lazy with their games. I mean, so, there we go, we got him. Because it only has 1 HP, but the way that I see it, Stu, if they make the game, remake the game from the ground up, I don't think it's really lazy. In fact, anything, I think it's actually a smart business strategy because, again, people like nostalgic things. So, again, I had a lot of nostalgic tendencies for The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. And I bought it because I, you know, really enjoyed the first one. And again, people just like to see the remakes and stuff because they want to see like the like, you know, new stuff coming, or like the things they have so much love for, but in a more modern setting. Yeah, exactly. Another good point to bring up ATM. A lot of the things that are porting over from the Nintendo Switch from the Wii U is just because, again, the Wii U unfortunately didn't sell that well, even though I love this system. But I mean, it works for Nintendo. It gives people access to Nintendo Switch titles for the Wii U. Although I don't know if they should justify a full $60 price tag on those, like maybe even just $40, unless like it comes like with something like to add more value to it, like all the DLC, or like what they did in 3D World where they added Bowser's Fury, which I've heard interesting thing about Bowser's Fury. Guys, anybody played Bowser's Fury yet? Because, like, some people say it's, like, one really big level. And, like, it's, like, 3 to 4 times bigger than the world of, like, Odyssey. But it's, like, a big, like, open world sort of thing. Not yet. That's all good. Yeah, I've seen some interesting descriptions about how that actually runs and operates. But let's get this lever. I should probably also take a moment to heal as well downstairs. Just because I'm assuming there's probably going to be some kind of boss fight coming up. 3 to 4 million lifetime. The Switch virtually easily sells 24 million a month, but I agree it should be 40. Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, again, Skyward Sword HD is cool and all, but I mean, I feel like 40 would be pretty good just because, I mean, besides being a little bit more sharper in terms of the graphic quality and using the Switch's whatever, I mean, I can get a Skyward Sword for $20 and play it on my Wii U and still have a grand old time. But you know what? It is what it is. Again, I'm the one who also bought Link's Awakening, where they pretty much only did like one new thing to it. But you know what? C'est la vie. I still love the game, so it's fine. And for the most part, you pretty much buy the Switch games when they come out, just because they never really drop in value, especially if it's Nintendo. Is it DLC? No, I think it's actually like its own little game sort of thing. I don't think it's DLC. It's like a pack-in level/title. If that makes sense. Alright, so we're all healed here. Alright, so those guys are actually at 35, so that's good. We're going to switch over to D's. We're going to give D's a spin and see how well D's works off. And we'll switch over to Ash Blossom. So let's go with Ash Blossom. Alright. Which is weird. I've never actually had more than one psychic user in a team. But again, with XD's limited Pokemon pool, there's not much we can really do. Yep, so it's intriguing to the game, Stu. That's a great way to look at it. So I believe, and also, Stu, I believe as soon as you get the game and pop it in, you could just play Bowser's Fury right away. Which is pretty cool. Mad respect. Alright, so we got the system lever. I still can't walk up these stairs. I don't understand why. This is, stairs are not just one way. They're actually 2 ways. You can go up and down. That's weird. I need to start purifying Pokemon, jeez. Like, I should probably look into what Raptor said of doing, just like do the purification chambers in the Pokemon centers. Alright, so, here's your lever, my dude. Oh, you're right, they're not stairs. They just look like it, like at a different like angle, but they're not. Oh, there's my system lever. You went and got it for me. Thank you. Wait, who are you anyway? You don't belong here. Darn, if the voltage goes up a little, the computer controlling this entire facility will shut down. And oh my gosh, if that were to happen, the Shadow Pokemon production software could be destroyed. Oh, that sounds good to me. I can't let you lay a finger on this control machine. Oh, we're gonna do more than that, dude. Trust me. We're gonna destroy the hell out of it. But I mean, to me, they just look like stairs. So it's a Grumpig and a Seadra. Shiftry can take out the Seadra, no problem. Ash Blossom doesn't do too much against the Grumpig. But Shiftry is dark, so that kind of gives us a slight advantage on that one too. We use Bullet Seed. I mean, well, no. I could use Feint Attack, and I could use Shockwave. No. Let's just take out one at a time. Let's just do that. I'm being very indecisive. I'll use Shockwave. They're part of the roof. I mean, I'm not very good at architecture. So that also explains why I'm just so hot. All right. So hopefully they can take out Cedar before you actually can attack. Ooh. Good job, Ash Blossom. No wonder why you're one of the best hand traps in the game. Camerupt. Interesting. Okay, so Camerupt, that can easily destroy Shiftry. Oh, I really wish it went over to actually the other one, but okay, that's fine. Ash Blossom takes like nothing. Let's go. All right, so we'll use Fate Attack on that. Well, no, we're gonna do the same strat. Camerupt is probably gonna go last, so let's just attack Camerupt with everything we got. Cool. Secret Power should be more than enough to take it out, I hope. Yes. All right, cool. Nice. Doing good, fam. 34. Then he moves. Oh, that's fine. Sea King. Okay. Don't be a Shadow Pokemon. Okay, cool. It's not a Shadow Pokemon. Like one of the things I like about this game is like if I see a Pokemon I generally don't really like, I always hope that it's not a Shadow Pokemon, just so I don't have to worry about trying to like capture it. We'll go Bullet Seed and it's Grumpig. We'll use Shockwave. That's nothing. So I guess Deese is going to be the one who does like a majority of the attack. So that's fine. If that's the case, I probably should have just focused on Seeking first. That would have probably been the power play. Psych Up copied. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. 4 days until Strikers. Dude, absolutely. I'm pretty hyped for it. I'm really hoping that we still, Dustin and I still get access to our copies right away. Just because, again, Persona 5, the Phantom Strikers looks and it seems to be such a phenomenal game. But then again, if I have to wait a little bit of time, I'm not gonna be too concerned, just because I've already waited about like what, a year? Because like the Japanese version came out like last year, so it took like a year to get localized. So if I had to wait a few more days, that's fine. I've already waited. It's like the whole concept. I've already waited, 365. What's 369 is, But dude, yeah, it's kind of tempting not to check in like people who are streaming the game right now, just to be able to see like what's going on with the game, But it's all good. Soon I'll be one of the lucky ones as well. We're gonna take up Pillow Swine. Easy. But yeah, Stu, Strikers is a spin-off of Persona 5. Like, I'm not sure if you were a part of the channel when I was streaming it, but Persona is like a turn-based RPG game that has a huge emphasis on a lot of story progression and character building relationships. Like, I think it took me, when I finished Persona 5 Royal, I think it took me about 100 hours just to get through the game. As soon as I finished it, I'm like, yo, let's go back in for round 2. Let's go, baby. It's such a good game. These time, we're going to finish you off. Let's just do Shockwave and Fate Attack. Grumpig is still going to be probably hanging out for another turn. You just gotta love the AI for this game. Just simply using another psych up, I don't understand the logic or what they are lack of on. But yes, if you ever have the opportunity of playing the Persona games, I cannot recommend them enough. They are amazing. Especially if you like turn-based JRPGs. The music is also top tier too. You can't have it. Give back the system lever. Any anime recommendations? I mean, unfortunately, I think I've already recommended a ton of the animes that I've suggested. Was I supposed to lower or raise it? I mean, it works. Let's go see what happened. Let's go see what I accidentally did. But does anybody have any suggestion for anime for Stu? I mean, I would recommend Black Clover if you like fighting-based shonen jump style anime. Black Clover has a lot of similarity to like other animes like Naruto, but it starts adopting its own identity. It's actually pretty good. What's going on? The production line stopped. The controller's computer's not responding. Oh, you're the punk from the SS Libra. You're behind this, aren't you? Oh no, what the blazes? The Shadow Pokemon production software has been deleted. Gorgon's gonna get furious if things don't go his way. He's gonna chew me out again. I mean, right now, the wife and I are actually, along with my roommate, we're watching an anime called My Roommate is a Cat. It's kind of funny. It's about, like, some single guy who, like, adopts, like, a cat into his, like, life, but the cat kind of, like, has, like, its own inner monologue. Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Horimama. Code Geass is pretty good. I like Code Geass a lot. You're gonna love this. Okay, so I'm actually pretty happy with this. We actually have a pretty decent setup besides Ash Blossom against Catturn. So we're gonna switch out for Edgelord. You're gonna love this fight. I wonder why. Did we get a Shadow Dunsparce? Unfortunately, I already know that's not the case because Dunsparce is not in this game. Huge disappointment. Huge disappointment. But yeah, ATM has definitely have some good recommendations there for you, Stu. I've heard Attack on Titan is actually getting really hyped right now. You can also watch Demon Slayer if you haven't watched it yet, too. Demon Slayer seems to be really popping off. There's also another anime, I believe, that's also getting some attention, too, called Gintama, which I think is kind of like a parody. There's also One Punch Man, Mob Psycho 100. I'm literally just listing off several animes I can think off the top of my head. We're going to use Fire Blast on Cactus. Just burn the cactus to a crisp. And Edgelord is disappointing me once again. So this should at least be able to do it good. Ooh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Starting Gintama? Dude, what do you think of Gintama? I only know a little bit about the protagonist from, like, you know, some of the fighting anime games that I played in the past. Wheezing? Wait. Now that I think about this, is very, like, again, Cacturn and Wheezing. Kind of reminds me of, like, James from, like, the Pokemon anime, sort of. We'll do Secret Power on Wheezing. We'll just do another Fire Blast on Cacturn. There we go. We got a hit. Let's go. Perfect anime? Interesting. What makes it so perfect, then, dude? If you don't mind me asking, like, what is it that's selling the game, the anime for you, dude? Ursa Ring. Yo, we got one of those guys. If I got the opportunity to, I might just switch it out. But we should, we'll take out the Weezing first. This is definitely an interesting team. Ooh, Edgelord took some serious damage. That's a lot of damage. We got poison, yikes. And if I remember correctly, oh, the Whirlpool faded away, that's cool. I'll use Secret Power and Wheezing, and we'll just attack with Fire Blast. Hopefully we can get it through. There we go. Wow, it actually took it out. That's actually kind of surprising. Deez gets to level 35. Let's go. It's fucking Team Rocket. This is seriously Team Rocket. You cannot tell me otherwise. Look me in my eyes and tell me this is not Team Rocket. The only thing that's different is Ursaring should be like, what, a Meowth or something like that? Not a single thing I don't dislike about Mob? Ooh, interesting. Makes fun of anime's concept, and I love the movies and shows who troll people. Are you talking about Gintama, Sue, or are you talking about Mob Psycho? Because I don't even know if Mob Psycho actually was like that parody. So I heard Gintama kind of was. Oh, Gintama. I kind of thought so. But we're fighting Team Rocket. Let's go. Edgelord, give me one fire blow. There you go.
There you go. There you go. Good job, Edgelord. You gave us one last fire blast. There you go.
But I'm pretty sure Mob Psycho is still pretty good in its own right, because it's done by the same guy who does One Punch Man. I forget what his name is. Like, I think he just goes by One or something. Draken Death, dude, welcome. How are you, man? I saw you were streaming not too long ago. How'd your stream go, my dude? How'd it go? I was actually lurking for a little bit while I was kind of like doing some other stuff, but dude, how'd it go, man? Oh yeah, we can't take this thing out just yet. We gotta try to capture it. Let's go with an Ultra Ball. And then for your Ursaring, if we can try to use Licking to try to paralyze it. Sometimes actually works pretty well. 10 mil But Raptors, the reason why you said I would love this fight because it's pretty much Team Rocket. Is that what you were kind of like going at? Because if that's the case, I love it. Okay, so wait, what does Shadow Hold do? It just like took up so much of their HP. It's hard to do. I mean, Stu, if you're able to, you can always just try to, like, you know, get a little bit more rest, or just like get some water in you. That could definitely help him out. Oh, he meant Koryagon. But I mean, this is pretty much Team Rocket. This is still a pretty good fight, nonetheless, dude. Because again, they're all like the Pokemon from their, like, you know, the anime. But still, I wonder what's Koryagon's asking about though. Come on, this is the one. We caught it. I'm certain. I'm super. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. All right. By the way, fun fact: if you did not know, Arbok spelled backwards is Cobra, but you start off with a K, and for Ekans, it's Snake backwards. Little fun fact. No stream more important than sleep. Damn it, you and H-Ball say the same thing like all the time, but I appreciate your dedication, Stu. But if it gets too much, please get some sleep for you, dude. Again, kind of like what we talked about earlier, dude. Sleep is super important. It should never be foregone. Because again, like, sleep is one of those things you can never truly get caught back up on, no matter what you do or say. Because, like, again, time is one of the most valuable resources we do have. So again, that just doesn't come back, really. Getting super philosophical, but we're gonna go say, or I'm sorry, not gonna say. We're gonna go heal really quick, and then we're gonna go jump into the fight. So I'm kind of curious to see what actually is coming through here. Agreed, Stu. Stream definitely more important than sleep. Who cares about the basic human body desires and needs? We just want to see Metallic so he can bust out Riku. Right? I'm assuming that's like what everybody wants. By the way, Stu, I'm not sure if you were here earlier this morning, but I actually did bring Riku on stream. Were you a part of that? Were you able to see Riku in his more adult form? All right, let's see it really quick. Forget, it's kind of different in XD. All right, so feeling pretty good here with the team now. I don't really see too much things we could really do. I mean, I was contemplating about putting on Flamethrower to Edgelord, but who knows? We might come across some better type of fire Pokemon. No, so oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Stu. The thing is, dude, the VOD is still up there, so if you want to at your own pace, dude, you can definitely check it out and see if you can find it. I believe it happened like maybe around the 40 to 60 minute mark. But yeah, I did bring Riku on stream for like a little bit of time. Again, he deserved to be on stream because he's such an adorable kitten. Like, I actually do have some pictures I need to upload to the Discord of Riku just because, like, the dude sleeps in the weirdest positions, but he looks so comfortable and cute. I don't want to break him away from it. Unless I just want to, like, get some, like, cuddles or something like that. So, but, you know, there's always that. All right. Well, let's see what's going on. Let's build up the hype here. Oh, hang on. Instead of like just running there, let's just like trotly like walk over to it. Well. It looks like we have the main villain here. You know what's gonna go down. I'm gonna shut down your operation and save all the Pokemon. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Where are all my crew? You wiped them out? Every last one? One kid? Impossible. One kid took down all those shadow Pokemon we made? And wrecking my factory, you smeared dirt all over my good name and standing. This dude skips way too much leg days. You've done it now! I'm steaming, man. There's no forgiving ever. Be prepared to be dropped. I mean, the dude clearly skips leg day. Do not skip leg day. Gorilla Man. Ooh. I would not mind having a Larion, because Aggron looks pretty sick. Although, I hate the typing of it, though, so I might pass them. He's got 6 Pokemon. Ooh, their levels are actually pretty good. Pretty good. That actually looks pretty concerning, man. I'm gonna focus on taking out Celio first, because again, I don't know what I'm doing. It only protects himself, right? Yes. Good call, Metallic. Good call. Alright, so. These is actually pretty good with using Giga Drain. I like whenever I use like any of those Giga Drains, Mega Drains, Absorb, like I usually expect like a little bit, but they're actually just popping off. Alright. So that's 1. Ooh, Ash Blossom go to level 35. No new move up, but that's okay. Slow kicking. Interesting. One thing I kind of wish this game actually did offer the option to, like, you know how in the other Pokemon games, like, before your opponent summons a new Pokemon, you can switch it out? I kind of wish that was brought to this game, too, but it kind of makes sense they didn't. Just because the whole, like, double mechanic can be pretty broken. Casey, thank you so much for the 1-bit and the beautiful poem. You definitely know how to romance these days. Dude, hope you're doing well. Hope your stream went great, dude. I'm doing good, Dragon Death. I definitely appreciate you for asking, dude. Just playing some retro Pokemon games. So it's been pretty interesting, man. We're actually making some pretty good progress, dude. How are you? How is Dragon Quest? I think, didn't Raptor say he finished Dragon Quest not too long ago? I might have misheard him, or it might have been somebody else. Like, sometimes it just, like, I get, like, sidetracked, but I believe he said, like, something about Act 2 being completed after so many hours. Let's... Yo, I love this. We're switching over to the other Pokemon and we're doing so good. Oh, you're in part 3, dude. Super hype, man. How are you enjoying part 3, dude? Not gonna lie, I would actually love to play Dragon Quest right now, but I already have everything set up for the retro stuff, so we're gonna keep it with this. I mean, we're about to get wrecked with an earthquake, but yeah, I would say we're winning, Dad. We're winning. We are definitely winning, my dude. I mean, the whole strategy using Protect plus Earthquake is actually pretty impressive. I mean, for at least for the AI to kind of like to do something its own. Pretty good forging a bunch again. So like the thing is, I would love to kind of like do more forging and like just making more better equipment, but I really don't have a lot of materials to like use it. So maybe when I get my full roster and get the full squad back, I may just use some of my stuff off stream. Fun sites hard. It can be pretty fun. Yeah, it can definitely be pretty fun. It kind of reminds me of if you guys have ever played Fable, it kind of reminds me of like the blacksmithing game where you like make the swords. I love Fable 2 and 3. Oh, 3 was alright. I still need to play the first Fable. I realized Dragon Quest is on Game Pass, so I might play it because of you. Dude, Dragon Death, dude, it's such a great game. So good. Welcome back, Casey. That did not last too long, but I appreciate you for dropping by. Like, the thing is, there is a streamer, I'm sorry, not a streamer, but a YouTuber named Scott the Waz. Been really enjoying his content, but he's known for not being an RPG guy at all. And Dragon Quest and Persona were like the only RPGs he's like, yeah, I could totally get behind these. They're so good, man. Dude, Casey, Fable is so good. Dude, are you excited for the new game coming out from Fable Soon 2? Like the revamped version of Fable, like how they're bringing it back. I cannot wait. Hopefully it's done right. Hopefully they do not mess it up. Wait. KC, my boy, you did not realize they're bringing back Fable? Yeah, they're bringing it back, dude. Like, there wasn't, like, a very... It wasn't, like, a super huge, like, dropping all the information for, like, on the E3. But yeah, dude, pretty sure Fable is coming back. Like, they did, like, a trailer that was very ominous, but it was definitely Fable. So, I'm looking forward to it, man. Because, again, I played 2 a lot. 2 is probably the one I played the most. 3 was actually pretty cool. Because, again, we were, like, again, the entire half of the game, you could just become a monopoly and own all the properties. I never played the Kinect version of Fable. I've never played Fable, like, PUBG and Gear. But I still have respect for the franchise. Excited for that now, dude. It's so good. Whether it's Fable or Dragon Quest, dude, they're phenomenal games. Like, they really are. Ooh, Earthring is using Slash. It has a high crit. Ooh, Espeon's hanging in. Let's go. They would be the one game I'd drop and doing. Dude, I mean, for real, because Fable's been gone for quite some time. Like, again, due to the effect of quarantine, like, I feel like Fable's been gone for, like, what, like 5 to 6 years? Like, I'm also including, like, the really, like, the spin-off games, too. But, dude, go check out the trailer, man. Go check out the trailer, Casey. I believe it's coming for Xbox, the Xbox consoles, but also PC. So, definitely some opportunity there, for sure. Yeah, let's just take off that. Appreciate you, Casey. Shadow Down's nice. Because again, wait, no, Shadow Down doesn't do recoil damage, does it? It doesn't do recoil. It's funny, I remember buying Fable 2 just on a total whim. Like, I asked my friend, like, hey, this is a good game, right? He's like, it's alright. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I bought it for like $10. He's like, oh, okay, cool. You're doing great then. You're doing great. So. I think after the shock attack, we can start throwing Ultra Balls at it. Yep. That should be good. Metal, can you do this? Can make it a sticker. Do you like mean? Do you mean an emote? I could look into it. I have some very talented friends and people who can definitely do some pretty good, like, you know, Photoshop stuff. So I can maybe look into it for sure. Like, if I had the ability and was talented, I would totally try to make, like, Riku Cat Jam. But, unfortunately, there's no way I can build that possible. Because Riku does not Cat Jam. He, unfortunately, just Cat Slaps. And, like, Cat Claws and all that good stuff. Where are we in the story right now? Right now, we're basically just trying to stop, like, the production company, like, machine from making more Shadow Pokemon. And we're trying to figure out... I don't know if you remember ATM, but there was also a ship at the beginning of the game that was like a cruise ship that got taken away, and we're trying to like figure out what happened to the Pokemon in there, and also stop the teams who are making Shadow Pokemon. Like, I gotta feel bad because again, we don't really play this game too often, so like we might forget what's happening in the story. That's it. You're not getting away with this. No way. No how. No ifs or buts. I'm not talking about this. I'll blow up the factory with you. Goo!
Corrigan, that is quite enough. Except that you have lost from this child.
Master Greevil!
Ho 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 ho! We meet again. You do remember me, don't you? Yes, indeed. I am Mr. Verge. Or perhaps I should say Greevil, Grand Master of Cypher. I must say, I am taken aback. I never once imagined that you would destroy our facility. But that's not important. Even the mass output of Shadow Pokemon has ended. Our plan itself is unharmed. We have already completed XD001's final tuning. It now rests with me.
XD001? The ultimate Shadow Pokemon that is resistant to purification?
Now that I shall prepare our final plan to activate XD001, do you honestly think you can stop me?
Oh, don't forget you have 2 Shadow Pokemon you missed in the gateway port at the beginning. True. True. I think, was one of them Ladybug? I think I might have actually got that off screen. Not Goggle Man, not Goggle Man. Shoutoutster, welcome to the stream. Great to see you as always. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're staying safe, staying warm, and staying positive as you always are. I shall not be a Cypher's HQ. It is on the citadel of Isle at the course of Gaetan Port. It is an impenetrable fortress that repels all with cruel ways and thick clouds. No one can reach it. Come, if you dare. I enjoy waiting for you. I think I actually went back, Raptor, and I think I actually caught Ladybot. So I think we're good on that, dude. I think we're good. I just arrived. How's everyone? Yo, Galaxy, dude, welcome back. Great to see you. Sorry again for being an ass like I am. And ending the stream early, dude. It's great to see you, man. Master Greeble has such a wicked sense of humor. No ordinary ship can get close because of the rough seas, and if you try to manage to get on the island, the place will be swarming with trainers and carrying the shadow Pokemon I made. Not the Poochyena, but we got the Ladybot for sure. Even though there should be a lot more shadow Pokemon. If XD001 doesn't drop that ship in the desert, we would have taken so long tuning those shadow Pokemon. But it doesn't matter, there's plenty of shadow Pokemon to haunt you in style. I also love the fact that I'm changing voices because I kind of forget what I lay on the first one. How many are there? I can't tell you that. If I did, it's floor with you. It's just a matter of time before the world belongs to us. You better be ready for it. Love the voices. Fun fact about me, Dragon Death. For the longest time, I really wanted to be a voice actor. Clearly, it did not work out. But then again, I never really gave it so much of an attempt. It's probably my fault. It's definitely my fault. So, yeah, I kind of like incorporating voices when I can because it's kind of fun. And if it's not fun, it's cringeworthy. It's a list of manufactured shadow Pokemon. Metallic downloaded the list onto his PDA. Just do it. I mean, I've actually thought about opening up a Fiverr account, just becoming like a freelance voice actor at first, and then like potentially like look into submitting stuff for like voiceover for like different companies and stuff like that. Because again, a lot of voice actors, especially nowadays, work remote. I've been watching some interviews with some of the people from Persona 5 and a bunch of other things, and I've been actually getting some pretty decent insight on the overall atmosphere of voice acting. But again, like, it's just such a hard thing to get into. And now that I think about it though, also by streaming these heavy text-based games, it also helps me spot read and make sure I can talk and read stuff without any like tremors or like just like pauses or like and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, man. Hence the voice like the face. Nah. This face is made women and children cry. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. So I am pretty glad we did get the list of all the shadow Pokemon because that could definitely be very beneficial. Because we can kind of like use it like a counter. What is that? What? Is that a gorilla? A monkey? I don't know. Jonah DZ? Monk. Oh, okay. I mean, it kind of looks like it. Kind of reminds me of like kind of like what Raptor said about the last boss we faced. But yo, welcome to the stream. Also F in the chat for respects. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Where's the shadow Pokemon? Displayed all data. I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. I want to be monkey. What? Anyway, let's go head back to the port just so I can be able to get the other shadow Pokemon. Darn it! Give it back! Bring it back! Playing Strikers right now, and their interact button is 0 instead of X, so it's really screwed me. Oh, I bet, dude. I bet just because like you're so conditioned to use X. Those tier weird guys took off with the shadow Pokemon. One had like a mohawk, and the other guy had like a hairball. Torn to meet up with the last shadow Pokemon before they could come out the production line before it's shut down. No, I do not speak Espanol, unfortunately. I barely speak English. Yo, dude, thank you so much for the host. Definitely appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Hope you're having a great night. I don't know why they would change it. Like, what's the difference, you know? Yeah, dude, Boku no Hero, My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero is such a good one. Like, again, a lot of the people here are fans of My Hero Academia. Like, if I could, like, on the wall over here, there's a poster of My Hero here and here as well. But yeah, definitely a fan of anime. Do you have what is your favorite anime? Out of curiosity. Alright, so they said we had to go back to the port. The, I think it's this one? Yeah, Gates Up Port. So I once posted a bring your kids to school day in the orphanage and all the kids were... Jeez, Mama Murphy, that's pretty fucked up. But welcome to the stream. I believe I haven't seen you quite some time. I believe the last time I remember seeing your name was in the, when we were streaking Doki Doki Literature Club, but I could be wrong. But it's good to see you. Hope you're staying warm and staying safe in these troubled times. Well, the Japanese version has always had a 0 instead of X, and I didn't know why they kept it the same. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of weird. I don't see how that would be so difficult, just like, you know, change it up, But aside from that, Galaxy, aside from the weird change from Circle to X, how are you enjoying Strikers, by the way, dude? How are you enjoying Strikers? Because I have it pre-ordered for physical, but unfortunately, obviously, since it's not the digital deluxe version, I don't have it early, so... But I'm not too concerned with that, honestly. You're doing 2 scam sessions a day now? Yo, Circus, welcome to the stream, dude. And actually, no, for the longest time, I always try to do streams on 12 p.m. on Friday. But for lately, life's just been very, very complicated and crazy, and I wasn't able to do it for, like, quite some time. But no, dude, usually we do, like, a stream on 12 p.m. On Friday. But welcome to the stream, dude. Great to see you as always, man. So we've already got Lady Boss, so now we just need to find out how to get to the other one really quick. I'm gonna try going here and see if this actually works. So I remember, like, we went to the very far left or something like that, or the far right, and we got Lady Boss. Never seen a Pokemon game like this. I mean, it's definitely an older Pokemon game. This thing came out back in, like, 2004, 2005. And not a lot of people actually had it. I think it was like a lot of under people's radars because they kind of thought it was like very similar to like Pokemon Stadium and stuff like that. It's fun, but if you had to, if you want to have good graphics, prioritize that over the frame rate. I haven't had a problem with the frames, so that's why I chose that. I mean, that's fair, dude. That's interesting though, but I'm glad to hear that you're having fun, dude. Because I've seen like the demo when they were like first releasing it, and it looks super fun. Now you're a rare child. Most people would take the elevator. Youngster, are you doing that for exercise? Ash Blossom's doing pretty well, not gonna lie. Full Light goes hello. Yeah, like I know like a few words here and there, but unfortunately I cannot carry like a sentence at all. But Ash Blossom is doing pretty well, dude. Like especially now that it has Psychic Circus when we do it, it just does so much damage. When I look down from the top of the lighthouse, I get frightened as if I'm being sucked down. But that sensation of falling, it grows on you. All right. Can we keep going? Yeah, we can keep going. All right, so we're on top of the lighthouse, which I'm assuming we'll probably have to come here at some point anyway. You there, look like a trainer to me. Somebody give me a wicked... Yes! Let's get the Poochyena. Let's go. Because I guess this is like what we've been waiting for, right? Totally do that. There it is. All right, cool. Let's try to capture it. The thing is, I have to capture it without doing any damage. Otherwise, we're going to lose this bad boy. I don't want to lose it. I really don't. Especially not on stream, no. But I'm kind of glad that we did go for the White House. Level 10? Oh! Pretty sure it would kill it, so I'm not going to do it. Go with this. Ash Blossom, you're going to use Reflect not to take anything out. Let's just do that. Also save it now. Triangle, which is like, this is dumb. Oh, like if you get to like a save point or something. Oh wait, like this Poochyena's too strong. I mean, so far it just seems like the biggest change is just like a few like preference button changes. And I'm assuming there's no way to like map the controls wherever you want it to be, right? Dude, yeah, exactly. Dude, the music is pretty good for this game, not gonna lie. Like, Pokemon Coliseum and XD have some pretty good music, not gonna lie. Let's see. You passed out. Tyler, dude, it's all good, man. It's all good. As long as you're getting some sleep, that's good. Because I know we did talk about, like, you were having some days, where, like, you were, like, what, sleep, like, no sleep for, like, 24 hours? Have some sleep, man. I appreciate you for being here, dude. There we go. Let's go. Opening the menu and save have been switched and you can't have map buttons. Really? What? That is interesting to me. I mean, hopefully it doesn't take too much time to get accustomed to that. Oh, dude, a new mattress? Nice. Because honestly, like, just having a nice, solid foundation for a mattress can be super good. Super good. Like, sometimes it can just, like, make it night and day difference in terms of sleep. So that's good, man. I'm glad to hear that. It's a queen. Ooh, dude, that is nice. So, I mean, for, like, one person, a queen is definitely going to give you enough space to, like, kind of, like, roll around without having to worry about it. In the last 5 weeks, I've been waking up at 5 a.m. Dude, I mean, maybe still you're just like a default by, like, maybe you're just like a morning person by default. Not a problem. Unfortunately, I'm a nocturnal person by nature. Like, I feel like I have the most energy and I could just, like, you know, get the most done at night. But obviously, when I have to work a 9 to 5, a 9:30 to 6 p.m. job, it doesn't really go too well, you know? But nocturnal is like the way that I've been going with it. Oh, one of those is actually not switched up correctly. Okay. So I just need one more and we're good. Dislike morning? I mean, I don't mind the morning typically. Like, I actually usually try to go to the gym, like, first thing in the morning when I wake up. Just so I can kind of, like, avoid, like, when it gets really busy and I just get out of the way right away. But, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out like that. Get it? Work out like that. Alright, so let's do a little save because we did get the Pucciana. Waking up because someone woke you up. Dude, for real. It really does. Are you a heavy sleeper or are you a light sleeper? Because I know usually it takes a little bit of time for me to actually wake up like that. This looks pretty nice. So if I remember correctly, we need to get across. So actually, maybe if we head back to the part shop, we can do something. Maybe we can do something. Palaces are called jails, and they're so much bigger than the palace in P5. Ooh, dude, that is actually pretty interesting. Very interesting, actually. No, I shouldn't ask that question. I'm not gonna ask that question. Yo, Metal, big news, real big news. That Robo kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got it down to and got serious with it, he put it together as something kind of amazing. Come over here, guy. You have to listen to my grandpa. I'm a heavy sleeper, which means when someone has to wake me up, they like shoving me, push. Oh, dude, no, I totally get you, man. I'm actually a pretty heavy sleeper myself. Like, I've actually had people like throw stuff on me, and I'm still like out cold. So I totally get you, man. No, you don't need to get up so close and personal with me. Go around to the other side of the counter. All right, that's fine. Old man. I can tell you what I know anything about in Discord. I appreciate that, dude, but I'm gonna probably keep as much to the game as organic as I can. Like, I know a little bit about it, but I probably want to like try to like go into a little bit like without too much information. Like Paris said, we finally assembled the Robo kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. What's wrong? Is anything the matter? Metal explained what happened to Mac and Per. Well, I'll be. Cypher's center quarters is on Citadel Isle, and you intend to go there. Citadel Isle, huh? Well, it's not a place like that. It's no wonder Cypher's found database. The currents around the Isle are swift, and the weather is rather stormy. The place can't be approached by sea or by air. Per, this is certainly true before, but now, however... I get it, Grandpa. The Robo kyogre, right? Precisely, Per. A Robo kyogre will be able to reach the Isle. All right. I'll make Per to launch the Robo kyogre from Metal. Come, Per. Yes, sir. I'll give you a question about something. I can try to keep it spoiler-free as I can. I mean, the question I was about to just drop is kind of big. It's pretty big, so I'm just gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna find out in a few days anyway, so I'm okay with waiting. Someone once accidentally broke my finger and I did. Dude, that is insane pain threshold. Or like you were just out for. Jeez, that's insane, man. Nobody's tried to go that far to wake me up, but I'm actually kind of glad. Hopefully, but geez, was that recent or a long time ago? Hi, Metal. Sounds like the battle against Cypher is entering a critical stage. There's something I'd like you to have. Please come see me on the ground floor of the lab when you can. Sleepovers be crazy. Isn't that the understatement? So we're gonna see. I think he's gonna give us the Master Ball. Honestly, that seems right to me, right? Ah, here you are, over here. Look toward the pier. It's the Robo kyogre. Doesn't its blue form thrill you? It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready. Thanks, Gramps. I appreciate that, but I'm gonna go get my Master Ball. And then we were gonna ask when I heard the me in it. I know exactly what you're gonna ask. I mean, I'm pretty sure you do. It's like a big question because it would make sense like whether there's palaces or jails anymore. Because without this one specific thing, that technically should or should not be the case. Here we go, HQ Lab. I'm kind of guessing the guy is going to give us the Master Ball. Because if it is the Master Ball, then we're actually getting pretty close to the end of the game. Because I feel like when you get the Master Ball, that's like when you reach the point where like we're almost done with this. I could be wrong. He said the first floor of the lab. There he is. Hi, Metal. I'm glad to see you back. There's something I want to give you, Metal. Could you come here, please? Oh! Did that startle you? Now come with me. Alright, let's do it. Metal, over this way. Come with me, please. I only made it to the second jail, but I'm still going to try to plat this. Dude, I mean, Persona 5, Royal, and Strikers are probably going to be some of the only games I'll actually go for the plat for. I'm not a huge person who goes for, like, platinums, but, I mean, the game is, you know, super good. I'll definitely go for it. Oh, yeah, if you want levels, you can go to the Real Go Coliseum, you might want to. Mid-50s is a comfortable range for the Grief. Ooh, thank you for that, dude. Definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate the heads up on that. The battle against Cypher appears to enter a divisive phase. I think the situation calls for a special solution. Metal, there's something I'd like you to use. Go on, open that box and take what's inside. It's one Master Ball. Let's go. Called it a mile away, baby. That's Master Ball. It's one Pokeball that is foolproof. It has a 100% capture ratio. You should only use it if you're sure it's the right thing to do. Keep at it. Dude, yes, Hades on Switch is actually really cool, Tyler. I'm actually pretty happy that I've been holding off on buying Hades. Because now, if I just give myself a little bit more time to wait, then I can get a beautiful physical cartridge. So, and again, I prefer to have physical games anyway over digital. It's just me. I like to collect things. But, I mean, it'll probably be a little bit of time before I actually get to Hades. I don't know how to stream it either, but, I mean, it could definitely be a possibility. I mean, yes, dude, this is like one of the games where you're typically only going to get one Master Ball, which is ultimately fine, honestly. Nothing really inherently wrong with that. Because, like, if you had so many Master Balls, then it's not nearly that as important, you know? And honestly, with me, I either just use the Master Ball in the cover art Pokemon, or I just don't even use it at all. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I remember when I first played Pokemon Sun, I didn't even use the Master Ball. Like, I think I just, like, was, like, dumb. And I'm like, you know what, screw it. Let's just use a Master Ball and a Magikarp. I don't fucking care. Yo, Rocomet, welcome to the stream, dude. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. This urgent gives you 3 of them. Ooh, interesting. I actually was able to look a bit more into Xenoverse from ATM's, like, suggestions. And, yeah, I'm actually pretty... Like, it looks really good for a Pokemon game. It actually looks really good. I'm actually pretty excited to look a little bit further into it. So we'll have to see what we're going to do. It's too cringe. Fall Guys on Switch. I mean, the thing is, so Fall Guys on Switch is not cringe at all. To me, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's a very fun game to pick up and go. And, like, usually each game can last as long as you want it to, depending on how much hard you put in the effort. But I feel like Fall Guys on Switch, again, smart decision. It was just done way too late. Because, again, not many people are actually playing Fall Guys these days. It seems like more people are playing, like, Among Us. Dude, I actually... Not gonna lie, I thought the trailer was actually very Fall Guy-like, and I'm like, you know what, this is actually kind of cool. I actually kind of like it how they, like, take, like, the... Like, each one of them have, like, a different Joy-Con, they just, like, go... Bop! Like, I actually thought that was kind of cool. Maybe I just, like, cringe. I don't know. Maybe I just, like, cringe. Alright, let's keep going. So, Raptor said Green Evil is going to be, like, around mid-50s is going to be good. So, we'll probably go to the Isle, because we can probably go back and forth, and I'll probably just, like, fight some trainers, then we can always do the Coliseum off-stream, just to grind some levels. The universe seems to be using something equivalent to Gen 5, which is normal for fan games. They usually have that look. I mean, wasn't Xenoverse made with RPG Maker, or am I just being wrong? The dodgeball game was a bit the dodgeball game. So like when I did my reactions, whatever / watching the Nintendo Direct, if there was any games that like right out the bat just did not look interesting at all, I would just skip it. Honestly, that must have been one of them that I just didn't care for. So I probably just skipped it like right off the bat. Because I mean, again, not every Nintendo Direct is going to be perfect, which is fine. But I mean, I was still pretty happy for the majority of what they showed off. You know, hey you, that thing you're riding on, it's kind of cool. I have this feeling I met you in a port somewhere, but I don't give a hoot about that. I do have a problem when someone shows up here without a passage on our boat. Oh shit, he wants to fight us. Let's go. There's a lot of trainers here, so wait for the grinding. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Like, we're going to fight pretty much the majority of the ones here, and if we need to go back to the Coliseum, we can totally do that. I'm not too concerned about that. Passion Blossom indeed. Let's go. One of the new characters, every skill has like a question mark at the end of it because these don't understand how the personas work. Do they lose like did they like lose their knowledge or something like that? Or they're just like how to like use their abilities? So I feel like that's a pretty safe thing to do in like RPGs, especially like sequels. To like kind of like power through everything back down. Level 50. Okay, I'm assuming he's probably like what, the final boss, right? So if that's the case, we're getting pretty close to the end of the game here. So that means I need to start thinking about what's going to be the next Retro Friday game. I could always do Super Mario RPG Legends of 7 Stars. Love that game. But, I don't know, maybe I should do something that's not super RPG, because we've been playing a lot of RPGs. Just that one character's persona remembers, everyone else remembers how to use their persona. Oh, just the one, gotcha. Okay, now I understand what you mean by that. This is off this water Pokemon, this is really easy to think it is. Oh, not so easy anymore, because it's a Shadow Pokemon, I can't actually take it out. Or at least I don't want to. These... To Bullet Seed or not to Bullet Seed? That is the question. We're going to do it. We're going to take the gamble anyway, because again, we're apparently betting that today. You'll finish it next stream. For real? For real? You think it's going to be that soon? Is that also considering the fact that I'm going to be doing grinding off stream or not off stream, dude? Though it's there's a reward for catching and purifying all the Shadow Pokemon. I'm assuming it might be like what, Celebi or something like that. Hopezius, welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're playing something else besides Animal Crossing New Horizons, because 1,000 out, like what was it, 500 hours or something like that? But I mean, your island looks phenomenal, so it definitely pays off. Hope you're having a great night. Let's. All right, so Golduck is actually still pretty low in HP, so I'm actually okay with doing another one. We'll use Shockwave. This should take out Mantine, which should be good. Something else. Interesting. D's, you did good. You survived. I really appreciate that. Interesting. Raptor, without spoilers, is it worth it? Like, is it worth all the effort capturing and purifying all the Shadow Pokemon? Because, like, I believe in Coliseum, didn't you get, like, a Celebi or something like that for doing it? I would say it is interesting. I mean, that gives me incentive to 100% the game, pretty much. Finish Zach's birthday gift, sent you a pic of it. Don't forget to send him a text. Absolutely, I will not. I will not forget to send him a text message. In fact, actually, again, we're playing a turn-based RPG game here. Here's what I can do. I can do two things at once. I can entertain people, I can play a video game, and I can also be not a terrible human being to my family. So, I can do things for days. Let's go. Say a teacher, dude, welcome to the stream, man. It's great to see you. By the way, awesome stream watching you play Mega Man X2. Were you able to get the Hadouken? Were you able to get the Hadouken? Because again, that is just such an awesome power-up in that game. If you're multitasking, you're like a mofo. Coliseum, you get the... Oh, well, we also have to complete Mount Battle. That is right. That is right. I remember about that. I remember hearing about that. Like, it just seems... Because it's like 100 battles you have to do, right? Good. was going to do it a little bit later, but you know what? We might as well just do it now, just so I'm not a terrible sibling. Let's go with personally. I wasn't able to get it. Oh, thanks for pop. Yeah, of course, Saint Teacher. I definitely try to do my best to drop in as many shooters as I possibly can. Even if it's just to say hi, just to chill. And again, I was also just really curious to see if you did get the Hadouken, because again, it's just super cool that the games like Capcom have like those little Easter eggs in their game. Like, because I remember how cool it was when I accidentally discovered the Hadouken, like the one of the first one, you know, where you can like do like the not Kamehameha sort of thing. So good. So good. Ash Blossoms Topi, not just in Yu-Gi-Oh, but Pokemon as well. Dude, seriously, right? So good, so good. Manaphrobit. All right, Stu, sounds good, man. Sounds good. We're still gonna be going in for about 47 more minutes of this game, so go for it, dude. Do what you gotta do. Wait, is the chat gone? Let's see. So let's use an Ultra Ball really quick. And for a call, we're just gonna call. Might as well. Oh, weird. It's like on my screen, OBS no longer showing the chat, but I guess it would like clear itself out or something like that. It's a bit nervous because I was a lot losing often just because there's so many people viewing. I mean, no, like I totally get that. I totally get that. Like I actually like knocked one of the buttons on my keyboard. I guess it just clear out the chat. But dude, like Saiyan Teacher, I remember one time I was streaming and I was trying to learn a brand new deck on Yu-Gi-Oh, and I was like having like a little bit of issue like getting all the combo pieces and stuff going. And then all of a sudden, like one of the streamers for the Yu-Gi-Oh community like raided my channel with like 55 people at once. That was such a wild experience because I'm like, oh crap, there's like a billion people here and I'm like trying to play this game this time and looking so bad at it. It was insane. But like, it was super cool. Like again, the streamer's name is Moo Trapper, and Moo Trapper is definitely one of the best people in the Duel Links community. Such a cool person, so wholesome. Same with like Axe Mango, Hawks, Bash, all those people. There's like again, I just love the Duel Links community on Twitch. It's phenomenally supportive. All right, Sableye, you are mine. We're gonna capture this time, I promise. We got him. We get him. Like, sometimes you just gotta, like, play up the confidence super high. It actually works. You want to teach your God of War Anthro start away the Wu Tutor Gate. Ooh! Raptor, I definitely appreciate all your wisdom when it comes to this playthrough. You definitely appreciate that. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Because honestly, like, I mean, Reflect's alright, but Thunderwave would just be very beneficial to be able to help these captures a little bit more consistent. I have to do that. Thanks for the heads up. Definitely appreciate it. Yes! Got it. 10,000, 1,050. Okay, I'm sorry for being a 50 off. But that is still awesome. I need to get back into Animal Crossing. That or I need to pick up Stardew Valley again. Because like I got super hooked into Stardew Valley. It's such a fun, chill, stress-free game. Darn it! So I gotta report this. It only took us a few tries, but we got it, Chanos, right? We got it. All right, let's continue on our journey here. I think actually a Pokemon or two fainted, right? Yeah, D's fainted. So I don't feel like going all the way back, so we're just gonna use revives and stuff we have on hand. But this has been pretty good. This has been pretty good. We can probably just get away with super potions. Just waiting for Skyward Sword. I need it! It's so good. Like, it was a good surprise seeing that they're going to remaster Skyward Sword and bring it over to the Nintendo Switch. I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm not too sure if I'm going to pick it up right away, but you never know. Ginge35 is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Metal Brigade. Glad to have you here. I'm assuming you're a fan of this obscure Pokemon game. Did you like this one more, or did you prefer Colosseum? I was bidding about the beginning of the year in getting Animal Crossing or Stardew, and I didn't get any of them. Interesting. I mean, if you like the traditional Animal Crossing games, I would go with Animal Crossing because there's like a bunch of new things you can also do. But if you prefer games more like if you prefer games more like Harvest Moon, Stardew is definitely there for you. Like, considering, because like, wasn't Stardew also like developed by like one person? It's crazy in how polished the game is. He never usually leaves a Luxo Cruiser. He's off in such a hurry. Oh, I know, you chased him off. Just joking. Want to race me? Oh, it's a trainer. All right. Interesting. Zatsu and Goku. Sorry, like, again, whenever I see Johto Pokemon, it just kind of like brings a smile on my heart, because again, Johto's my favorite region. I've probably said that many, many, many times before. But again, with more people dropping into the channel, it's always good to have some of those facts about it. For those who are a fan of the Pokemon series, what is your favorite region, if you don't mind me asking? Let's see, so we're going to take care of that. So we're just going to focus on Zatsu first. I never played Pokemon Coliseum, but this is my favorite Pokemon game growing up. That is awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear that. It's definitely a very interesting one. Like, the fact that you go through and just, like, you know, capture other people's Pokemon and actually make it kind of okay. It's interesting. That is awesome. Like, this is my first time playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness to this point. Like, I've always played it, like, maybe, like, the first hour or so, but I never, like, progressed that much more. So when I started streaming on Twitch, I'm like, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity to be able to go back to it because, again, a lot of people have good memories of these games. Because, like, I know with Coliseum, I got to, like, the final boss, I'm like, we're done. We're done because I don't remember exactly why. So let's go with that really quick on Whiscash. And would Ash Blossom shouldn't take it out with one shot with Shockwave because it's not its native type. Not gonna lie, I think it's like a still remasters game. Midnight Lemon, welcome to the stream, and absolutely, I totally agree with you. I think a remaster of these would be really cool, just because there's so much interesting mechanics they have in this game that can definitely be fleshed out in more modern sort of setting, you know? I love Kanto and how they improved a little bit of data on Fire. Oh yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green were super cool, and Let's Go was also really fun too. Kanto was definitely one of my top favorites for sure. But honestly, my favorite one is Johto by far. Johto is just super good. Pokemon Gold and Silver and Heart Gold and Soul Silver are some of my favorite games of all time, just because 2 regions, baby, and I just like the overall architecture, style, and feel that Johto offers. You know, it's just so good. Stevens is Johto and mine is Hoenn. I mean, Hoenn is still pretty good too. Hoenn is definitely good up there as well. Sinnoh is pretty cool. Like, the whole fact that it's kind of like divided with like a sacred mountain being Mount Corn is pretty cool. Unova is pretty interesting too, because it's like more modern than everything else. I'm trying to like remember the other ones too, because like there's like a lot of region, like, you know, like everything like that. Diamond and Pearl. I'm hoping for some remixes. Those would be really, really good. Should have had a jam it for every type except for Dark. Yeah, that's pretty much true, dude. I didn't actually think about that. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Huh. You know what's kind of funny, Saiyan Teacher, since you mentioned that? It's true. And it's also kind of ironic that Johto in those games introduced the dark type mechanic anyway. But not even representing. That's so interesting. Why did I think about that? But I mean, dark types were very interesting for sure, because like they didn't really have much. Like, I don't know, like I feel like some of the coolest dark type Pokemon out there is like of course, like Darkrai and Zoroark and Zoroark, but yeah, I feel like Dark Pokemon just didn't really catch on until later on. Battle is pretty cool, but I'm really, really hoping for a Gen 4 remake. And why can't I catch this Dodrio? If we get the Gen 4 remakes this year, you can bet we're gonna be streaming that. That'll be really fun, especially to see like what the quality of life change they made. Because again, like the changes from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire to Ruby, from like Ruby to Omega Ruby was amazing. Darkroot's great is so OP, so Mewtwo would have a decent chance, man. I mean, that makes sense. No, that makes a lot of sense, Saiyan Teacher, because for Gen 1, Psychic types were dominant. Like, they had, like, really no weaknesses, and their special, like, their special stats were really strong. So, no, you definitely could be very well correct. I'm not a Pokemon historian. Like, if I had to, like, say if I had, like, my Masters, Bachelors, or Associates, I would probably say I have my Associates. You know, I put in a little bit of work there, but definitely not enough to call myself a Pokemon Master. So, I guess we're going to be labeled as a Pokemon Associates. Our main Pokemon choice is Dunsparce, so there's probably some truth to that. But not gonna lie, Dunsparce slaps. Yes, there we go. Holy shit. Okay. God. Yo, Mood Trapper, dude, thank you so much for the raid. I don't know why you decided to raid this channel from like going from Duel Links to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. But dude, the reason why I'm started laughing out loud, like you can ask everybody in the chat beforehand. I was actually just talking about the one time where you gave me like a raid of 50 people when I was trying to learn how to play Noble Knights. But dude, thank you so much, man. Great shout out to Mood Trapper, one of the best Duel Links streamers, such a really cool spirit, super cool. Go check him out if you like Duel Links content, you will not be disappointed. And also, he recently, like, I think did top 10 in the KC Cup. Where the life points at, dude, bruh, this isn't, we're not gonna have any life points, man. But dude, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Hope you had a great stream, dude. How did it go? But no, we're playing some jank, great Pokemon games for the GameCube, man. I don't know if you even say what Pokemon is. I used to know someone that could tell a Pokemon by their cycles. I mean, that makes sense, like, because like a lot of the cries are pretty distinguished in Pokemon, but they definitely change up over time. It was great. We had fun. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Definitely glad to hear that. But everybody, welcome to the stream from Mood Trapper. Again, for those who may not be aware, I am Metallic Aerox. I do stream Duel Links every Sunday on 9 p.m. Pacific time. But we also do, you know, some, variety stuff too, just to, like, kind of keep things fresh. But hopefully everybody's having a great time from Mood Rappers, and hopefully I don't disappoint you that bad. Like, I'll be okay with a little bit of disappointment just to be able to kind of set the expectation here, so I don't have to, like, you know, amount too much. But, you know, thank you again so much for the raid, dude. You're the best. And Mood Trapper for unannounced. No, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. Mood Trapper is a saint, man. Now sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends and partnered with Mood Trapper. I mean, I feel like, I think for a day, I would love to see, like, I would be curious, it's like, all right, Circus made me do it. You give me so many, like, jokes with text-to-speech, so I'm gonna give you mod privileges for one day, have fun, ban everybody if you want to, but you gotta undo everything you do by the end of the day. I think that'd be hilarious. All right, so this dude is taken care of, so let's go. You don't have the power yet, but I think it'd be kind of fun to do something like that, you know? Got a max elixir, let's go. We probably should actually head back and heal our Pokemon because they took a kind of a big beating, so we probably should do that. We're giving them too much power. No, like, I'll probably, like, yo, like, so, Circus, you have the power to do what you want, but you step out of line, I'll put you back in there. It'd be kind of funny, not gonna lie. But let's go. We're actually getting pretty close, I believe, to the end of the game. Like maybe 1 or 2 more streams worth of time, but we're gonna be good to go. He ain't gonna kill you. I mean, he might just like, you know, ban everybody. I don't have to like undo it. I think we can trust Circus maybe do it. You know, when has any type of clowns or like circuses provided anything besides like, you know, positive emotions? Just kidding. All right, let's keep going forward. Yeah, we gotta move forward. There's really nothing else we can really do. It'll turn into a circus. I mean, if we're giving Circus the ability to ban everybody, I think it'd be more like a madhouse at some point. Madmar01, welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. I mean, it'd be a like a circus of chaos. It'd be a madhouse and everything in between, but I think it'd be kind of fun. You're a big-hearted kid. I expect him to go all out. All right, let's go. So the Golos. Again, like, but these games definitely have some charm for sure. Like, they really do. Who is in our team right now? Okay, pretty much like a terrible matchup nonetheless. What are we gonna do? So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? So I mean, I can keep out. Jeez, no. I mean, I can keep out Earthring. That's fine. We'll use Medical on Corsola because if it's still a rock, that should still be somewhat super effective, and we'll switch over to D's because D's is just MVP. And then ATM could ban him. Yo, that actually did happen before, Raptor. So when I was playing God of War, the PS4 one, there was like a channel reward thing for banning ATM for one stream. And ATM was super hyped for me to get to the final part of God of War. And one person decided to obscure the power and actually ban ATM. So I had to re-add him some on and everything. It was actually kind of funny. I felt so bad because that was such a great stream too. The battle between ATM and Circus Middle Bet still took. Oh yes, we gotta like so instead of Raid Shadow Legends being a sponsor, we probably gotta work on getting a sponsorship from Ticketmaster. And I'll be like, yo, you guys probably have very little business due to the whole pandemic, so I'm gonna here to let you guys know on a secret for some really good content. Pretty cringeworthy content, but really good nonetheless. You could say hi without doing DQ spoilers. Mike Blaine, welcome! Great to see you. Hope you are doing well. Dude, like, again, the DQ stuff is just so good right now. I am super hyped. Plus, I'm not playing it, so we can help avoid anybody from spoiling it right now. How are you doing, man? It's been a little bit of time. Unfortunately, like, after we did the raid to your channel, like, my power went out for, like, 5 days. So I haven't really been on Twitch all too long, but how are you doing, man? Not sure if I asked you this. You were playing this on a GameCube, and if so, are you going to transfer this Pokemon if you finish the game? Great question, dude. Am I playing on a GameCube? No. I am playing on the Nintendo Wii using a GameCube controller because it is backwards compatible. I'm running a converter to my Elgato to capture the footage, so that's super fun. Am I going to transfer over to another Pokemon? Unfortunately, no. Just because I don't have that adapter to transfer to, like, Game Boy Advance games. So, like, whatever happens in this game stays in this game. Part of me feels bad, but it really finds it amusing. That's fair. That is so fair. Good, how are you? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. Especially the fact that we have power and internet now. I am just super blessed and happy to have that. Midnight Lemon, the music is so good. It really is. Like, the music is super uplifting, like, energetic, but also, like, when it gets, like, really serious boss fights, it's very atmospheric. It really is. But yeah, they could totally do something for these games for sure. We'll use Return and we'll use Secret Power because, again, it's a secret power. Yeah, I mean, I would love for them to do like a third, like, again, they did Pokemon Snap 2. Why didn't we get Pokemon Coliseum or Pokemon XD 2 or sequel? Playback 92. Damn, we're getting a lot of people coming in. It's always good to see you, man. I'm doing pretty good, man. Just enjoying Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. How are you doing, man? How have things been going, dude? I believe it's probably, because again, we're on different sides of the world, so it must be probably a little bit more towards like the afternoon for you. Am I correct? We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do Secret Power. Korean Coliseum would play that. Dude, seriously, right? Like a remaster, a new Pokemon series, and the franchise would be really cool for the OR region. 5:30 p.m. here. Nice. I mean, dude, if you're in the future, when the power came back on, did you channel your inner He-Man? I mean, I was in front of my in-laws along with their parents. So, like, my wife's grandma and grandpa. So, like, I feel like if I channeled my He-Man in front of them, it would probably be a little bit interesting because, again, here's the thing, Hopezius. We were gone from our house, so we couldn't actually confirm nor get more information. We had power back for sure. We just assumed it was because, like, people in the other area had power. So we got lucky that we do have power, which is great, which is super great. I'll DM some of the winning lottery numbers for the future. Yo, dude, let's go. That's the case. I'll be like, yo, we gotta like give some out to like charity and stuff like that. Like, I remember seeing like some of those like video YouTubers who like do like, I just donated $1,000 to small time streamers. Like, yo, let's spread the love. Let's do that. All the Infinity Stones are mine. Yo, I mean, if you have all the Infinity Stones, you might see half of me in the next stream, and you might not see the other side of me. It's been fun. I don't backtalk to any tough battler. Yeah, I mean, you just got destroyed there, dude. You got destroyed. All right, so from what Raptor said, we should have a lot of like encounters here that should be really good. And then hopefully by the next stream we can actually finish off. Huh? Maybe. Are you someone sus? Yeah, it's sus. I mean, this is from 2005, but we're playing in 2021, so we gotta say sus so we can stay relevant with the kids. No, with skill Riku before we can have him. Oh, wait, Stu. Stu. My friend. This is what you want? Riku's mine. He lives at my place. Riku is our kitten. Good luck trying to take it, though. Good luck, good luck. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna have Edgelord use. Oh, let's just go with Fire Blast. Fire Blast is pretty cool. we have Kingdom Hearts 3.5 for metal to save Riku. Yo, I can't wait till Kingdom Hearts 3.5 comes out in 2035. Like, again, it only took us, like, what, 15, 14 years to get Kingdom Hearts 3 from 2, so, again, another 15 years might be a good track record. Okay, so Ursaring is at level 35. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so we pull that. One thing I would like for them to do, though, if I'm being real, if they do make a third one of these games or remaster it or something, if they can make double battles optional and just make it like more conventional, that'd be great. I don't know, like for whatever reason, it seems like the double battle system just makes everything a little bit slower, in my opinion. But again, I could be wrong. All right, let's see what we got here. So he's probably gonna actually do this. Yo, hash browns are great. Potatoes are great in general. Like, I feel like a lot of people have affinities or appreciation for potatoes. It's slow, but it's well done with the boss battles to actually have a strategy. No, that makes sense too. That definitely makes sense. Yeah, because like sometimes like they might do like again earlier in the stream, Midnight Lemon. Like they would like, you know, I'm gonna use Protect. Okay, well I'm gonna use Earthquake so I can do massive damage to my opponent. They're like, oh, I'll be protected. We're good. Why is Riku out of stock? Is Riku actually out of stock? I don't remember even doing that. For real? Better idea. They remake these games, but all the non-wild battles are triple battles. Yo. Like, weren't triple battles only in one Pokemon game? Like, weren't they only like in the black and white games? Kingdom Hearts 3.8 drop 354/4 Final Mix HD, The Return of Xehanort 0.5. I love how we have a working title. Let's go. Yeah, potatoes are super healthy. Like, I remember, Game Theory did an entire... No, I'm sorry, not... It wasn't Game Theory. I think it was Film Theory that did an entire thing. Like, with Matt Damon's characters like, can you live off potatoes? Welcome to Film Theory, where we're trying to do... Yeah, like, everybody probably knows Matt Pat, but yeah, I remember actually seeing that. You really were someone sus. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm probably gonna go heal, right? Yeah, we should go heal. Then we're in black white 2-2 XY Oris. Oris? Was it really? For triple? Oh wait, oh I'm thinking about rotations. Yeah. So I remember the rotation battle, like when I first started playing black and white. Like I thought it was really interesting. But it did have some strategy level involved too. But it was really interesting. That was a very great impression of the Game Theory guy. I mean, I don't know if it's actually that good. I've watched Game Theory since like 2016 or 17, give or take. So it's been some time. Like I was there watching his channel before he made Film Theory, Food Theory, Theory. But again, good quality content. Lavernia. Oh, you're that little kid who ran off with Professor Crane. Yeah, Matt Pat. And Interfast Battle was only Gen 6 though, only. Yeah, like it's interesting how they only do like the new battle things like shortly, you know? Because of what you did, Master Greevil was oh so angry and made everyone miserable, and it's all your fault. But it's okay now. We don't need Professor Crane anyway. I just needed to be serious just a little tiny bit to get XD001's final adjustments just right. It is so perfect now. Purification will not work unless it ever. And I'm so amazed because I am so a genius. Oh, you want to see my XD0001? Oh, so sorry, but that is not possible. Why? Because I am going to defeat you, little boy. Here I come. Is Riku actually not being able to be redeemed? It's like actually saying it's out of stock. I don't remember doing that. Let me see if I can mess with this really quick. I mean, it's enabled. Should be enabled. That is so weird. Like, is anybody actually able to redeem Riku? Or is like the rewards thing actually down or something? Wait, can I do it? I have infinity channel points, so can I actually do it? Yeah, I can do it. Here, tell you what, Stu. I'll give you free Riku pet, so you get the video of me petting Riku. Let's just do that for you. Let's just do that. Cute little kitten. I'm gonna buffer this thing up too, though. Since it's out of stock, that is so weird. I didn't change anything with it, so interesting. So, as a consolation prize, Riku, Stu, I'll just have Riku chill up here in the corner for a little bit. How does that sound? I am so sorry for that. Again, here, we at Metallic Airlocks, unlike what Circus Made Me Do It says, we try not to scam out the people watching the channel. Please accept this consolation prize and 1 free coupon for Riku pets. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I love even my activity feed. It even says that I did it. Yeah, no worries, Stu. Sorry about that again, dude. He's actually gotten a little bit bigger from this video. Again, I keep saying it, but I need to post some more pictures in the Discord channel because he's actually gotten kind of bigger. He also has like a weird affinity for now sleeping in weird positions, like he's all sprawled out and like full, like, you know, just like extending. Like it looks like he's stretching. He's actually sleeping. All right, let's keep going. Roselia. It baffles me to see how small Roselia actually is in context. You know, it's just crazy. Oof. There goes my Roselia taker. All right, so we're gonna go with. So we already have Earth Ring out. I can use Return on Earth Ring to take out the Roselia. Not a problem. I can use Ampharos to take out Gorvis. That should be fine. That should be fine. Right? Riku's a very cute kid. He can be kind of like a chaotic ball of fire, but he's also pretty adorable too. Not gonna lie. But there you go, Stu. Hopefully that was able to help just, you know, make the situation a little bit better. Again, sorry about that weird thing going on, but I'll fix it later after the stream, dude. Because again, I don't need any more examples of Circus Made Me Do It saying that I scam people. Yeah, we're trying to avoid that, you know? Earth Ring got 685. Let's go. Farfetch, let's go. I actually really do like. Ooh, it's a shadow Pokemon too. Like one of the things I really did enjoy what they did with Pokemon. What is it called? What is it called? Sword and Shield. Is they gave Farfetch Surfetch. I think Surfetch is a really cool. Like Pokemon, honestly, like the whole fact that it's like a knight and sword and stuff like that. To me, it's pretty cool. Yeah, Surfetch. Like again, like giving Surfetch like that special fold item, but also giving him what is it called? Leaf Blade. It's insane. It's like always a crit. That's a dragon Pokemon. That's a shadow Pokemon. Guess what we're doing? We're gonna capture that Pokemon. I'm making it my priority to get that Altaria, I mean, I should say Altaria. We'll lick, and we'll use Thunder. Well, he already has Thunder Wave, so okay, so we're good. So I don't think Return should take it down. Yeah, I don't want to disappoint you either, Raptor. Like, well, there's a lot in this line. I don't see how Return will take him down. Crap. Okay, so I'll use Fate Attack instead. I'm gonna play a little bit safe, because Return could probably kill it if it like starts using like Shadow Rush and stuff like that. Yeah, we pretty much are where you're saying, Scouter. You're actually kind of right, dude, because like they gotta like identify the Shadow Pokemon. So, yeah, I can see this as the Scouter too. Eventually, maybe in the third game, our character could just send Shadow Pokemon. I mean, knowing my luck, Raptor, though, it'll be a crit. That's the biggest problem. Like, I feel like RNG is just not meant to be for me. Even though I'm a huge fan of JRPGs, that whole sentence just rhymed. What the fuck? Alright, so everybody is confused. That's fine. I'm pretty confused as well here, too. So that's okay. Ooh, that's a sick combo they got going on right now. He's also healing, too. So, let's test my luck here. We're going to use Return, and we'll use Thunder Wave. Shadow Breath. Is that an AoE? Oof. Bye-bye Ursaring. Oh, it's only one here. Okay, cool. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go with D's. Yeah, we'll go with D's. You gotta capture it. I definitely capture it. Because, like, honestly, I would probably roll with Altaria. Altaria's pretty cool. Secret Power. I just want to hit with Thunder Wave. Like, that's all I want to do. Like, is there really so much I need to ask for? I mean, losing evasive is not the end of the world to me, really, so it's fine. That's actually pretty cool. Come on. Why? Why? Why did Secret Power the one time actually have to paralyze it? But, I mean, that's fine. That is fine, that is fine. Okay, D's is going to use Feint Attack on Altaria. We're going to try to... I'm a gambling man. I have 2 Pokeballs, so I am not a gambling man anymore. We're going to use Feint Attack and Thunder Wave. I really should have loaded up on the Ultra Balls, but I guess I kind of forgot. You're not that much of a gambling man. Basin's being lowered is good for them. Shadow Panic has 70% accuracy. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely starting to show, too, because, like, again, they're just, like, taking out our Pokemon quickly. I only have 3 left. And I really don't want to have to restart this fight. But I believe we did save that. Stay alive, D's. There we go. Alright, so... D's, I believe in you. Even though it's me throwing the Pokeball, I'm going to still give it a shot. Espeon, you are going to use Bite on Altaria. Which might help prevent it from attacking us next turn. So I want to get Altaria for sure. If we end up not able to get Farfetch, that's not the end of it. 1, 2. Yes! First try, let's go! Got Altaria! We're not disappointing Raptor tonight, but we reserve the right to disappoint him in the shortcoming future. Let's go. Let's go. Deku hype, let's go. Actually, I want to see if I can do it really quick. And there we go, I can do it. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Is McDonald's worth it at 2 a.m.? I haven't got much here. Help. I mean... Yeah, it's worth it, I guess. I mean, honestly, if it were me and I had to go find a place at 2 a.m. in the morning, I would probably go to Taco Bell, but McDonald's still does a job for sure. Yeah. Trying to think of like the general area that you're into. But yeah, that's actually seems kind of fine. Okay, so D's is going to use Secret Power, and you're just going to use Call. So, I mean, if you're still in the same area that I think you are relative... Well, actually, no, you live in a different area, so I have no idea. I have no idea what's actually around that place. Just TB mix. I mean, if you're calling it McShits, then I think the correct answer is Taco Bell at this point. But then again, usually with Taco Bell, you end up renting the food. Alright, so let's go for the... Yeah, I can't justify doing it. Either way, you gotta run. I mean, you do. It's like, which one do you want to enjoy first? McDonald's, like, you know, burgery food or fries or Taco Bell. I mean, I've been feeling more Taco Bell lately just because it's just like what my appetite's going for. But either ones are fine. Like, even McDonald's Angus burgers are actually pretty decent to some extent. You know? Okay, so that's fine. We can totally still do this, though. I'm not too concerned because we still have like 1.5 Pokemon. So we're doing okay. Alright, so. So Shadow Mist doesn't really hurt them because they're already a Shadow Pokemon. I can just destroy the entire chat channel, just go for the Master Ball, but there's no point. The hard part went away order. I mean, if it was me, it depends. If I feel okay, if I want to eat something relatively healthy, I would get their grilled chicken artisan sandwich with like maybe a smaller medium fries. I didn't want fries and a Diet Coke because again I like Diet Coke. That's what I would get. But if I wanted to be unhealthy and just like don't even care what I'm eating, I would probably get the like the Angus Deluxe burger and just make it large because I'm an American. But either one, you can't go wrong with either one. Like, we even got Raptor's opinion jumping on this, too. Because, again, the chicken sandwich, like, the grilled one's actually not too bad. Let's see. Can we get it with a Pokeball? 1. 4. Again, I'm not too concerned that we might not get Farfetch'd. I can always go back and get it through Mirror Beam. So I'm probably just gonna take it out. Because again, we already did get you know, Altaria. So yeah, we're just gonna take it out. Oh, it's still confused. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Please survive, please survive. Please survive. There is no hope. Oh. All right, I'm over it. Let's go. I do have revives, but I forgot that I didn't realize Gardevoir was freaking confused. If Gardevoir wasn't confused, we would have had no problem dealing with that. Wait, actually, I want to check something. I'm gonna check something. Because, I mean, we still caught it. If we catch a Shadow Pokemon, but die because I'm a scrub, do we still keep the Pokemon, or do we lose it? You don't keep Altaria? There is no hope in this world anymore. I might as well just end the stream right now. I'm just kidding. That is dumb. That is dumb. But, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Is ATM here? I'm not too sure, actually. We could try pinging him. I worked out today, so I don't care if it's healthy or not. LOL, dang. Shit sounds about it, but a grilled chicken... Wait, they don't have the grilled chicken sandwich anymore? Really? That's weird. So it's like been on their menu for so long. Weird. Alright, come on. Come on, boy. Why? Make one and eat. I mean, that's not a bad idea. But then again, I don't think they actually have any of the food. Like the materials and like stuff to make it. Yeah, we had dinner too not too long ago. We ended up having like ravioli with like grilled turkey meat in the meat sauce, along with some garlic bread. It was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, she's still there too. We gotta take her out. All right. So, I can't believe we lost. I think what I'll probably do is just destroy her entire team, get Farfetch'd later, and then just capture Altaria. I think that might be the best way to go about it. Crispy chicken it is. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoy it. I've actually never had their crispy chicken. I've only had the grilled one. So it's a... So we're going to switch out... We're going to be a little bit more optimized here. Yeah, we have Pokeball. If our items are restored to... They don't restore. Raptor, you are a fantastic person. Thank you for making me check that. Because I didn't know if it reset kind of like the quantities and stuff I had before. But it doesn't, so I appreciate you. Meatballs and baked ravioli with Alfredo sauce and a small salad. Ooh, that sounds actually pretty good. Like, honestly, like, if I'm craving it, chicken Alfredo with Alfredo with some chicken is always really good. But again, I'm typically not a pasta person, so it doesn't really come up too often. Alright, here we go. Think about going to another city to get some KFC. Yo, I mean, that is fair. I mean, again, after we were talking about the KFC dating simulator game, KFC is always, honestly, does sound pretty good. Oh, dude, seriously, Raptor. That's a good point to bring up as well. Again, nothing is worse than when, you're set up, when you're, at the legendary Pokemon or something, and you have, 5 Pokeballs to work with, and it's just, reset city all day. Where is the shop in here? Does even the shop, does this port have any, typical shops, or? This boat reminds me of its jet plane. Dude, I mean, kind of, yeah, I can see it because it's modeled after a mythical Pokemon instead of a dragon. Dude, I want to know more about, if we get an E3 this year, I would love to see if the KFC console actually makes an appearance. I just want some Ultra Balls, dude. You're making this more awkward than, trying to go to GameStop without getting, sucked in with a pre-order. I'll grab a few more. I'll grab 10 total. That should be fine. Also, check your Shadow Mantra on the PDA. Altaria is registered as seen. Ooh. That's always good. Yeah. I also do like the fact that it does show you how terrible I have been at, trying to purify these Pokemon. Oh, wait. So this shows us all the Shadow Pokemon we can actually obtain? That is actually pretty insane. I did not know that. That is good to know. I did not know that. KFC is chicken. I'm a chicken, so I won't die. That's fair. That's actually kind of cool. I did not realize it actually kind of gave us an entire list of all the Pokemon we could potentially get. Interesting. Well, let's do this again. Okay. So again, I'm just probably going to take care of her team as soon as I can, and keep the Altaria alive. I'll get Farfetch'd so much later. So many purple. Seriously, so many purple bars. Again, I've been slacking when it comes to the purification process because I'm a terrible Pokemon trainer. Gotta get the key layer out of the Citadel, and then the very last one. Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. Because yeah, it seems like you do get typically a lot of data through it, whether it be those disk drives or whatever it is in the game. But it's all good. I'm probably gonna save right before here just so I can make sure if I do end up dying, I can just reset and be fine. Because again, we don't have a lot of money anymore because we lost that fight. All right, so let's try this again. Oh, you came again? Did you want to see me that much? Oh, I'm such a heartbreaker. I do like when they have those different vocal lines, when you come the second time. I mean, it's always interesting. Coliseums get money after each round. Yeah, that'll actually be pretty cool because we can use that to just get more money, especially after we go through and just start using all the ones. So, and that's one of the things I do like about it. Coliseum and XD did a great job at trying to make sure you have ways to still grind without having to worry about just dumb wall encounters. Because for the longest time I was actually using Pirate Town to train, but apparently it was better to go to the real gem tower instead. Alright, let's go with Ursaring. Oh, good shot, buddy. Super close, super close.
All right, cool. So those two are down, so good to go. Next one is Roselia. Roselia shouldn't be too hard at all to get through. I'll send Ursaring after Roselia, and we'll just have Ampharos just body check Gardevoir. Place it Ampharos. Oh, never mind. I forgot Ampharos was actually the one that got hit, so that actually worked out pretty well for us. Real champion is better once you get around 35 to 50. Post game though, all overworld trainers get a level and Pokemon buffs everywhere. Dude, that is actually pretty cool. I actually really like that because it just like help provides like less staleness, because again, if you're just facing the same trainers over the course of time, you know, it can get pretty boring really fast. Cutscene time in game, just checking to say hi. I hope your stream is going well. But thank you so much, Deli. Definitely appreciate it, dude. Yeah, dude, it's been insane. Like, we actually got a raid of 59 people from the most benevolent and amazing loot trapper. So, dude, it's been pretty sick. How is, are you still doing Jack and Daxter, my guy? How's it going? Altaria, here we go. Let's capture it. We got it. We got this. Alright, so Ursaring is unfortunately going to be leech team, but that's totally fine. Okay, so this is our only 2 Pokemon left, so we are good. We'll reuse Return. We'll focus on Thunder Waves as well. So let's just try to get them taken care of. Wait, this... Dude, you have like, oh, dude, you have the completionist as emotes. That's so cool. Again, I love what he does on Twitch. Like, some of his Twitch videos are just super cool. Like, I love the Scott Pilgrim videos. Like, there's such like, he does a really good job. Like, again, the completionist is such a good YouTube channel. Between him and Scott the Waz, like, those are the 2 gaming channels like for comedy I've been watching a lot. Okay, cool. So Ursaring is gonna get an attack in. I meant to hit Farfetch. I'm sorry, not Farfetch, the Altaria. Okay, that's fine. Again, we're just gonna body check him. He gets body checked by himself. He used to watch him since he started with the bear. With the bear? Wait, like an actual bear, or what? Actually, I mean, Ursaring got destroyed. I can play a little bit safe. We can play a little bit more safer. Let's use Lick, and then we'll just use Thunder Punch, because Thunder Punch should not be like normal. It should be not very effective. How long will you train? Honestly, dude, after this fight, we're probably gonna save and then head out. Good job, Ursaring. You survived. Let's go. I started on YouTube with a former friend who made jokes about bears. Oh, interesting. I did not know about that. I did not actually know about that. Atari has good enough defenses. True. Again, I'm just going to be kind of cautious right now. Oh yeah, that's right. It's also flying too, so it makes it like neutral. I got paralyzed, so that's good. Let's give it a shot. Not the Master Ball, no. Like, I'll probably use the Master Ball actually just for XD001. Bring up a start with new game. Yeah, when he does New Game Plus. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. And honestly, the New Game Plus videos are still pretty cool. Like, but again, I just kind of feel bad that he has to go through all those games again. Jeez, that is insane. I can't believe we actually got Altaria that quick. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Boo, now look what you've done. Yeah, we did that. We totally did that, right? Can we unanimously agree that we actually did that? We totally did that. Awesome, let's go. You're terrible. I mean, really evil. Master Greevel will be oh so cross with me again. Oh, how I dislike you. I'm be glad, little boy. When Master Greevel and XD001 make you pay. I don't care. We did it. Alright, so we're gonna head back, save. We're probably gonna switch out for Altaria, get him back into our party so we can start purifying him, and we can start using him. So we can, that'll be really cool, because again, having a dragon Pokemon is just really fun. While be noting, you're gonna be swearing at Greevel a lot, really? I look forward to the challenge. I mean, I might do some, like, grinding here and there, maybe, for
for that, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So now the bigger question, what do we take out? He even comes with Dragon Fang. Hell yeah. So what do we take out? What do we take out? Do we really need 2 psychic types? I mean, chat, if you want to chime in, go for it. What should we take out for Altaria? What do you guys think? Gives me time to take a drink. Because honestly, I kind of want to. I do want to keep Espeon because it is our starter. Does this game show Pokemon natures and abilities? I believe so. That's a good question, dude. Let's take a look. I've actually never been super in depth into like the whole abilities and stuff like that. So we don't know its nature just yet because it's Shadow. So we don't really know just yet. I mean, dog go wolf. Dog definitely goes wolf. Oh, we can't take out Ampharos, man. Ampharos is too legit. You know what? Let's compare these two really quick. Because yeah, like again, 2 psychics is not really that good because it doesn't like give me so much coverage. So, ooh, wow. Gardevoir a good thing. Teacher Thunderwave. Yeah, of course, Saint Teacher. I'd love to help, dude. I always try to answer the questions if I can. So, I mean, Espeon is better for the special attack, which is really important. Also, special defense. Well, yeah. And it's also faster, too, but Gardevoir seems a little bit more balanced overall in terms of, like, defense. Huh. I mean, I also know Circus made me do it will be upset if we get rid of Ash Blossom. So, I think for now, while we at least just purify Altaria, we're going to actually put Espeon on the PC. But again, it's definitely subject to come back if I feel like if Gardevoir is not performing enough. So, let's just do that. Again, 2 Psychics is not the best way to go. I mean, honestly, it might be either him and Ursaring, but Ursaring also just does really good with Return. Figure something else. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, Ursaring Return does super good, especially if it's neutral, but again, sometimes it just doesn't work out too much. We're going to do the double save because, again, I'm always concerned with that. But man, what a good stream. We actually had a lot of progress. We got Altair. We got Altaria. So good. I keep saying Altair because apparently I keep thinking about Duel Links. I don't know why. All right. Let's get a raid going here, shall we? I don't really see anybody else playing. Actually, is there anybody else even playing this game, really? If anybody has any suggestions for raid targets, we can always look into that as well. Actually, yes, there's one other person playing it. Oh, that's interesting. And they're doing a speedrun, which is interesting. Let's see. We could always... Let's see. Who do we still have that's streaming right now? I've always saved 5 times. I feel like I just have a tendency of just over-saving. Just because I want to make sure I'm, like, making sure I'm seeing myself save, so... I mean, Deli did pop in. Hawks. Q from SH is streaming Cerulean Heart Q. Oh, yeah. What is... Yeah, I mean... Because, I mean, Hawks is doing... Well, Hawks is doing Pokemon. So I guess it kind of makes sense if we kind of, like, keep it within, like, you know, the same game. So we could definitely look into rating Q in the future. But, I mean, yeah, Hawks is doing Pokemon Emerald, which is a Nuzlocke run, which actually seems pretty interesting. Oh, we just said it. Okay, perfect. We'll give Hawks a raid. Hey, Jamal, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. We're actually ending as well. We're going to go raid Hawks, dude. So let's get that started really quick for you. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, no worries, Hey, Jamal. Glad to help again. Mood Trapper is such a great community. I love to support his community when I can. And again, of course, I wanted to make sure we give it to him. Gonna call it a night. Take a nap. Have a good night. It was good seeing you. Draken, that's the same, dude. Thank you so much for dropping in, dude. Have a great rest of your night and get some good sleep. I'll be seeing you in the future as well. Let's give Hawks a raid here, and we'll go from there. Oh, wait. It looks like they just ended 2. Yeah, because it looks like they're hosting somebody else now. Fun. Hi, everyone. Thanks for the stream. Thank you as well, Raptor. Again, thank you so much for the information, dude. Definitely appreciate that. Plan B. Plan B. Thank you as well, Saiyan Teacher. You have a great rest of your night as well, dude. Take it easy, man. Have a good one. Hopefully we'll be able to see you in the future. Ajamal, you're not streaming right now, so I can't do that. You know what? Ramen is doing Mafia, which is a very interactive game. We'll just raid Ramen 242. Let's just do that. You gotta love Ramen. Ramen is a great streamer as well. Very, very cool, positive community. Always looking out with the fan, like the viewer. So we're gonna give him a raid. Ramen 242. So let's give him a raid. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Hopefully I'll see you at the next stream on Sunday. Take it easy, everyone.